Hello everyone. Today I will introduce to you tent planting, advantages and disadvantages of deep water planting barrel and non-woven planting bag. In tent planting, we mainly promote deep water planting bucket planting because of our non-woven planting bags. You can't grow it in a tent because non-woven planting bags will cause a series of problems. The gap of the non-woven fabric is permeable and the moisture will leak from the surroundings of the bag when watering. The resulting wastewater is difficult to collect and discharge, affect the humidity in the tent. Ultimately, it affects the growth of the entire plant. Next, I will explain in detail why are non-woven planting bags not suitable for indoor planting. The first choice for tent planting is deep water planting bucket. So let me show you. Here is a coconut brand non-woven planting bag. This is widely used in traditional cultivation. It's also a way of growing things indoors. Loose texture, water permeability and breathability. Coconut shell crushed and processed loose planting soil. Water retention, lightweight egg-free. Next, let's introduce our deep water planting bucket. It is composed of a 20-liter barrel and a fixed value basket. Let's uncover the planting basket. You can see it very intuitively. The roots of plants grow very healthy. The solution in the barrel is firmly locked in the barrel. There is no water overflow in the bucket. The solution in the bucket is clean, and the tent is dry without sewage. You can see the planting bag. Application of coconut brand non-woven planting bag in tent planting. Plants are also growing very well, so why don't we recommend using non-woven planting bags? Now we're going to do an experiment. Let's water this plant. You can take a look. We are in the process of watering. What will happen? You see the water is leaking out of the bottom of the planting bag. Flows out quickly. No obstacles at all. Contaminated the entire waterproof pad in one fell swoop. This overflowing sewage, if not dealt with in time, it's easy for mold to grow or long parasites. They even generate viruses, and sewage can make the humidity in the tent too high. It can also affect the growth of plants. Of course, some people will say, place an additional tray under the planting bag, but the trays are generally shallow trays. It is difficult to grasp the amount of watering. If you're not careful, you'll fill the shallow dish. You will still face the same problem if you want to water this plant thoroughly. The capacity of this tray cannot be loaded. There is still a risk of spillover, so in order to avoid water overflow, we advocate the use of deep water planting barrels. We design deep water planting buckets. It's here to solve this problem. Now you can see that there is a lot of sewage in the tent. Although our tent is specially equipped with a waterproof pad, just to prevent the water from overflowing and contaminating the whole tent. But if it can't be handled well, let the sewage stay in the tent for a long time. This will greatly increase the humidity in the tent. Prolonged high humidity will make the tent bacteria grow easily, even parasites. Side effects on plants very negative. Well, let's take a look again. Our deep water planting buckets, there is no above problem. First, our planting barrels do not leak. The bottom of the tent is dry. Second, we have specialized equipment. Air pumps provides oxygen for plant roots. Third, we will prepare the corresponding nutrient solution according to the situation of the plant, meeting the nutritional needs of plants. Now let's show you how to clean up the sewage in the tent. First, remove the seeping planting bag from the tent. Then slowly remove the waterproof pad from the tent. Then bring this out. You see, it's very troublesome to deal with.